Great. 14, 16. What about you, brother? Where you from?
Right here.
Right
here? Right here.
Right here. Right here. You Judah. Right? That's Judah right there.
Line of Judah.
That's
the
right.
book of Zechariah, chapter 14, verse 16.
Come on.
And it shall come to pass.
And it shall what?
Come to
And it
pass.
shall come to pass. Come on.
That every one that is left of all the nations,
Come on.
which came against Jerusalem,
That came against you?
against Jerusalem,
Right. All the nations that came against Jerusalem, the so-called Negroes, West Indian Haitians, come on.
shall even go up from year to year
Come on.
to worship the King,
To worship the King of Mashiach Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Come on.
the Lord of hosts,
The Lord of hosts. Come on.
and to keep the feast of tabernacles.
Right.
And it shall be that whoso will not come up of all the families of the earth unto Jerusalem to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, even upon them shall be no rain.
Right. The Most High said they're not going to get no blessing. Okay. You see all these people going up and down the street? Okay. You got women with women. Is that your girlfriend? Yeah. That's unlawful. Give me 1 minute. That's unlawful according to the Bible. You believe in?
That's right.
Give me 1 minute. Believe in the Bible? Huh? You believe in the Bible? God is against that.
That's right.
Okay, get a man. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that in Romans. Romans 1 and 25.
The book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 25.
Come on.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Right. Who changed the truth of God into a lie? Who said it's okay for Mary and Sally to go together?
That's right.
Who said it's okay for Billy and Bob to go together? What about you, Frank? What about that? This transgender, homosexual. What do you think about that? They teach that in school to little children. Okay, that Billy can have 2 dads. Give me my book in there. Give me my book in there. That Billy can have 2 dads. Okay, that's unlawful according to the Bible. Read that again.
That's right. The book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Right. Who changed the truth of God into a lie? Come on.
And worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
Right. Worship and serve the creature more than the creator. What does the book say? Mommy, mama, and me. Is this lawful according to God? What about you, sir? Is this lawful according to God? No comments? No comments for the press? No comments? You guys must be together then. Okay. Read that again.
The book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 25.
Right.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Right. Who changed the truth of God into a lie? In America, they passed law for same-sex marriage. But is that lawful according to God? Come on.
And worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
Right. They put up that image of Caesar Borgias as being the Messiah. But when you read the Bible, you'll find out that Christ is a so-called black man. Come on.
Who is blessed forever. Amen.
Come on.
For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections.
Right. Vile affections. Come on.
For even their women.
Even who?
Their women.
Even what?
Their women.
Even the woman. Come on.
They change the natural use into that which is against nature.
Can I ask you a question before you go? I'll give you $100 if you tell me what's the natural use of a woman. What is the natural use of a woman? To give birth? You almost had $100, but you lost. Do you want to find out the real reason? Do you want to find out the purpose of a woman? They don't want to know. Read that again.
The book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 26.
Come on.
For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections.
Can I ask you a question? What was the purpose why woman was created? You know? You don't know?
No, I'm sorry.
You are sorry. Read on.
For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women.
Even who?
Their women.
Even what?
Their women.
Even their women, come on.
They change the natural use into that which is against nature.
My friend, what's the natural use of a woman? Now they got blow-up dolls. And you can, 10 grand, you can do anything with it. What the hell's going on in America? They said, we don't need a natural woman anymore. Let's buy a blow-up doll. What about, you heard about that, right, sir? You heard about the blow-up dolls? You don't want to. You don't want to, right? But that's what's going on in America. There are a bunch of mad scientists in America. Okay, read.
And likewise also the men,
Likewise also the men, come on.
leaving the natural use of the woman.
I still have not found out from a woman in Wynwood, why were women created, man? Do you know? What was the purpose of women being created? Huh? To reproduce. But what's the main reason? Can two women reproduce? No. That's what? That's unlawful. That's against nature. Okay? Read that again.
The book of Romans chapter 1 verse 27. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman.
My friend, can I ask you a question? What's the natural use of a woman? No comment? Read on.
Burn in their lust,
Burn in their lust, come on.
one toward another.
One toward another, come on.
Men with men,
Man with who?
men with men,
Men with who?
men with men,
Man with men, come on.
working that which is unseemly.
Work on that which is unseemly. What about you, sir? What's the natural use of a woman?
You gotta go across the street there.
Huh? That's what that means? Read it again.
Men with men, working that which is unseemly.
Right, men with men working that which is unseemly, and meaning what? It's not right for two men to be together. Okay? It's not right for Adam and Steve to be in an intimate relationship.
That's right.
What about you, brother? What's the natural use of a woman? No comment? You would think at least a brother would know the natural use of a woman. Read that again.
Men with men, working that which is unseemly,
Working that which is unseemly is not right. Come on.
and receiving in themselves that recompense.
That recompense. Chicago Bulls. What's the natural use of a woman? I've been asking for 10 minutes and I have not gotten the answer. He looked over his wife. Yeah, you know what it is. Read.
And receiving in themselves that recompense
Come on.
of their error,
Of the era, come on.
which was me.
Which is me, come on.
And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge,
Right, our people don't want to retain God in their knowledge. They want to listen to the laws of the land. Right? That two men, they want to get married. That's not according to the Bible. Okay? The Most High created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
that's right.
Okay, that's the correct order. Adam and Eve. Right? So what's your nationality, brother? If I ask you right now, what's your nationality? What are you going to tell me?
I'm an Israelite.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Nationality?
I'm an Israelite.
What's your nationality?
I'm an Israelite.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! My brother say he's a, now give me Deuteronomy 10 verse 12. You write 10 verse 12.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12.
Come on.
And now Israel.
And now what? You say,
And now Israel.
you say you're Israelite, right?
Israelite.
What's that? When you gonna fly away?
Israelite.
It's a Judah thing.
That's a Judah thing?
That's a Judah thing.
Don't fly away. That's eat on that fried chicken. Read that again.
And now Israel.
And now Israel, come on, you say you're Israel, right? Come on.
What doeth the Most High thy power require of thee?
There's a requirement from God, from the Most High, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You say you're an Israelite, come on.
But to fear.
To do what?
But to fear.
See, our people don't fear God. That's the problem. Okay? They want to go out to the club. They want to get their groove on. Okay? But they say, God bless America. Where's America being blessed? America's being cursed on a daily basis.
That's right.
What about you? It's being cursed on a daily basis. What happened over there in Parkland? The school got shut, right? Read on.
But to fear the Most High thy power.
Do what?
But to fear the Most High thy
To
power.
fear the Most High, thy power. Come on.
To walk in all his ways.
To walk in the way. How do we walk in the ways of God? How do we walk in the ways of God? How do we show that we love God? Bring it on! Do we just say, I love the Lord? Do we just flap our wings? How do we show? Oh, that give me St. John 14:15. You know what I want. How do we show we love the Creator? Do we just say, I love the Lord, I love you, God? How do we show that? Let's see what the Bible says.
The book of John, chapter 14, verse 15.
Bring it out.
If ye love me,
What?
if ye love me,
the Spirit of the Most High said, if you love me, come on.
keep my commandments.
Do what?
Keep my commandments.
Do what?
Keep my commandments.
He said, keep the commandments. There's over 600 laws in the Bible. You choose one. There's dietary law. Do you eat pork? Shrimp, lobster?
I like that.
I ask you. You eat it sometimes? Why you switch with one eye? You eat chitlins? I know you eat chitlins, man. Stop lying.
No.
You eat chitlins? Huh? All right, read that again.
Like that.
The book of John, chapter 14, verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Right, keep the commandments of the Most High. Okay? The Sabbath day is what? Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. We are ending the Sabbath day. Where do you live, in Miami?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a school in Fort Lauderdale. The address is on the flyer. Come check us out. Okay, if you need to get, we'll send an Uber to come pick you up if you need a ride.
I want to be sick like that.
Huh?
I don't want those.
Oh, you got to train for that. Okay, and we don't want you practicing this at home. This is not waiting amateur. This is not waiting amateur. Give me Isaiah 14 verse 1. Okay, these men are trained highly by the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushua. These are mighty men that you read about in the Bible. Read that. Bring it out!
Mighty man, mighty man.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1.
Read.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
But the Lord said he will have mercy on Jacob. Who is Jacob? The progenitor to the father, the 12 tribes of Israel. Come on.
And will yet choose Israel.
And will what?
And will yet choose Israel.
And will yet choose Israel. Come on.
And set them in their own land.
And, what the hell is going on here in Wynwood? What the hell is going on here in Wynwood? Science project goes wild. You see what happened? You messing with the prophet of the Most High. That's right. Don't play around. You might not make it home tonight. Read that again.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1.
Come on.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Most High said he got mercy on Jacob. Come on.
And will yet choose Israel.
Will yet choose Israel. Come on.
And set them in their own land.
And set us in our own land. This is not our land. America's not our rest.
That's right.
Okay, Zion, Israel, that's our homeland. Come on.
And set them in their own land.
And set them in our own land. Come on.
And the strangers.
And the who?
And the strangers.
And the strangers, the other nations. What about you, brother? What's your nationality? You're a Hebrew Israelite. You're not from Wakanda.
That's right.
And you're not a Black Panther. Read.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And the strangers, the other nations. Come on.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Did you hear that, brother? No jungle fever in the kingdom of heaven. Thus saith the Most High. Read.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. Come on.
In the house of Israel.
In the house of who?
In the house of Israel.
In the house of who?
In the house of Israel.
In the house of Israel. Come on.
Shall possess them.
Shall do what?
Possess them.
We're going to possess the other nation of the kingdom of God. You got to go?
I gotta go. I ain't going nowhere, but I'm right here.
Huh?
I'll be back, but
Where
I
you
gotta
going?
go. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be right back.
You're not going to get high, are you?
I don't get high. That's not my thing.
Okay, okay. Well, where you going? Stay right here. I like that bike, man. I want some 1977. That's a good year.
I don't want to be on six like that.
You got to come. You got to get trained, brother.
I'm coming. I got your number.
Huh? What's our address?
The address is Fort Lauderdale 33312.
What's the address? The address up there?
How I said it.
Right there, right there. The address right there. I want to see you in a place. Then you get one of these stabs like this. Read that again.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. For the Most High will have mercy on Jacob.
The Most High have mercy on Jacob. Come on.
And will yet choose Israel.
And will yet choose Israel. You're not a Jew according to the Bible. You're an imposter. Okay, you look at the real Jews according to the Bible. Come on.
Right. And set them in their own land.
We're going to be set in our own land. Come on.
And the strangers shall be, and the strangers,
the other nations, come on.
shall be joined with them.
Come on.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And cleave the house of Jacob, come on.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Right, come on.
In the house of Israel.
In the house of Israel, who we are the real Jews according to the Bible, in case you're wondering.
That's right.
Who are those guys screaming the mic? We are the real Jews and Israelites according to the Bible. We are God's chosen people. Okay? Christ, the so-called black man, is coming back to redeem the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Come on.
Shall possess them in the land of the Most High.
Shall possess the other nation, the land of the Most High. Where's that? Zion. Holy Mount Zion. Come on.
For servants.
For who?
For servants.
No, we're going to be equal.
For servants.
For servants. Come on.
And handmaids.
And who?
Handmaids.
And handmaids. Come on.
And they shall take them captives. Who captives they were.
Right, that's going to be trading places. Okay, the white man's a fool. The Most High, give me that. Make a foolish nation rule over you. The Most High made a fool. This guy been skateboarding all night. People looking at him. Most High said he's going to make what? A foolish nation rule over us. It's at Romans 10:19. Romans 10 verse 19. That's how we the real Jews and Israelites according to the Bible, according to the Torah. The so-called Hispanic man, so-called Hispanics, you part of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? You're not Puerto Rican, you're not Dominican. Where you from? You're from Colombia, you're part of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? Your slave master said you're Colombian, that's the way they trap you at. But you're part of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? Come back to your brothers. Great.
The book of Romans, chapter 10, verse 19. But I say, did not Israel know? First Moses said, I will provoke you to jealousy.
The Most High said he's going to provoke us to jealousy. Come on.
By them that are no people.
The Most High said these nations are no people. Come on.
And by a foolish nation.
By who?
A foolish nation.
By a what?
A foolish
The
nation.
Most High calls them a foolish nation. What did they do? They destroyed the ozone layer. They destroyed the air. They destroyed the water. Mainly, what did they do? They destroyed the minds of people. They had a 10-year-old drag queen, transgender. This is what they're pushing here in America. When they say, God bless America. Where's America being blessed? It's being cursed on a daily basis. America's deteriorating as we speak. The eyes of God are upon this sinful kingdom. Give me Ezekiel 2 verse 3, wrap it up with that. Ezekiel 2 verse 3. It's high time that our people wake up out of sleep. Come back to laws, statutes, and commandments that's contained in this Bible. How about you, brother? Read the Bible. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Read.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 2, verse 3.
Read.
And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel.
Right, all to the Bible is talking about who? The children of Israel. Come on.
To a rebellious nation.
To what?
A rebellious
When the
nation.
Most High calls